Tanya, how are you today?
I'm great, Suleiman. How are you?
Good. It's been a long time we didn't see each other, right?
Yes.
So, how's things going?
Like you can see,
Yeah.
things are a little under pressure, but nevertheless, things are going good.
And you're still here.
I'm still here.
Why Dubai?
Why not Dubai? You know, that's the question. I mean, I moved to Dubai a few years back, precisely about 5.5, 6 years back. I'm really grateful for Dubai, for what it has done for me, shaping me as a person. Of course, my family, we all moved here together. But at the same time, I feel, with regards to work, with regards to lifestyle, with regards to tax-free, Dubai has just been very generous to us as a family.
Life is easy in Dubai.
Yeah, absolutely.
Easier.
Life is easy, things are convenient, and the most important thing, everything is structured.
Yeah.
So, coming back from the UK, where I thought life was great, but at the same time, it lacked a bit of structure and convenience. So coming back to Dubai, I mean, I honestly feel blessed. So you asked me, Suleiman, why I am still here, or what am I still doing in Dubai? The last few weeks, the last 5 weeks have been quite challenging, quite difficult, very emotional. It's been a roller coaster of emotions. But at the moment, anybody who's living in Dubai feels very, very secure. All the missile attacks that have been happening, all the drone attacks that have been happening, we have emerged without any structural damage. Dubai has somewhere, just given us the confidence that things will be okay, right from the alerts, right to, life going back as normal. Being parents to young kids, you need to keep as much as normality that you can into your everyday routines. Yes, work has been hit a bit, but we're not complaining because, there are other things to do. You see things with a different perspective.
So Tanya, I have another question for you. Has the situation caused any lasting damage for the real estate market?
To be honest, I don't think any lasting damage. That time will tell. But at the same time, Dubai is very resilient and always bounces back. We've seen it in the last few years, the crisis that Dubai has faced, right from 2002, 2008. We've got the oil crisis in 15, going down to 2024 when the thunderstorm and the rains happened. Everybody had written Dubai off that, they don't know how to handle themselves. But they bounced back a week later, stronger, with more effective measurements, more power to do things differently. So definitely, I don't think there has been any lasting damage. We haven't seen much structural damage as well. And the only thing we're seeing right now is, yes, there is still a little bit of panic, but at the same time, people are still being a bit precautious, which is natural, and taking their time to pause and wait.
Yeah, of course. How about the prices? How is the prices going like in the market?
With regards to prices, I think there is always a chance for a bit of, correction to happen. Dubai was on an all-time high since the last few years.
Yeah, it needed that correction, right?
Yes, right. So probably this correction was needed somewhere where, what we see is with regards to prices and the market now, sellers are being a bit more flexible. Which is great. We never used to see that before, right? We would keep negotiating with them and they would not want to. They would have silly prices in mind. But at the moment, they are ready to listen, which is great. So with regards to prices, a small drop as well. Volumes have dropped slightly, but at the same time, prices have not really seen a significant drop. In March, we recorded around 46 million AED in sales, which is great. The drop that we saw in March was more due to Ramadan, where things are generally, naturally, quite slow over here. Developers are not doing many new launches. You've got people who are traveling in the holy month of Ramadan. So that was what kind of brought the market down a bit already before, the war started.
Yeah. Okay, Tanya, so I have another question. I saw a lot of deals coming now, like 500K price, less than the market price. It's like something good to see since the prices were so high in before. So is it like a good deal to take, or you think you should wait?
No, definitely. See, at the moment, people are opportunists, and anybody who is taking out this deal, and if we have it's a buyer's market at the moment, right? And at the same time, I feel anybody who is ready with liquid cash should snap up the opportunity. These deals don't come every day.
Exactly.
Right? And also what I feel is the market, a distressed deal is not based on what you want. Like if you'd say, come to me today and you say, Tanya, I want a 2-bed in an excellent location, big size. That's not a distress. That's what you want.
Exactly.
A distress is when I will come back to you and say, Suleiman, I've got a 1-bedroom, which is under the market price, which is, got 1 bathroom, but you should buy it now.
You don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah.
And if you are a good investor, your moves are calculated and you have the liquidity available, go snap it up, because what will happen then is you will be coming to me and saying that, oh, Tanya, is that still available? The ceasefire has happened.
It's too late.
And all the deals have already vanished.
Exactly. Yeah,
right?
Yeah. How about the rental price?
Yeah.
Did it go low?
So rental, definitely a little bit. But in this 1 month, we haven't seen too much of a dip in rentals.
So can you give me a precise date or approximately how long it will take for UAE to recover from this, especially in the real estate market?
Let me get my fortune teller globe out and tell you, honestly, I don't know how long it will take. But at the same time...
No, come on, you have experience. You are we've been here for a long time to know this kind of stuff. Yes,
but at the same time, I feel I have the faith in Dubai, and not only me, everybody else, that they will bounce back from this sooner than later, because Dubai is much more stronger than what it is before, than what it was before. All the crises, all the global crises that we saw previously, they were not fully equipped to handle it, I feel, but they still did their best because they were...
this time is different?
Yeah, because they were an emerging city, right?
Okay.
But at the same time, I feel now they will...
they reach a point where it's easy for them to recover.
Yeah, they have already reached a point where they've got their reserves done, they've got their strategies planned, and they will attack this whole scenario heads on.
Okay, so you have an idea, how long it will
So if you ask me, my honest opinion, I would say that let's give it around 3 to 4 months. When something and that's realistic, right?
By
6
summer.
months, right? By summer, just after summer, when something like this happens, people need to be reassured, right? People need to be reassured that they're putting their money somewhere where it will be safe.
Yes.
I mean, it's all our hard-earned money, right? Why are we here? We're coming here for the tax-free, for the lifestyle, for the less rents, good rental returns. So I want to be able to know that where I'm going to be going next to invest, there is a sense of security.
Of course. So I'm asking you this question because if it recovers in a short period, 3 months, so people should take the chance and the deals that are here now in the market, right?
Yeah, definitely. Anybody who has liquid cash, so many of my investors who have been calling me, Tanya, what's going on? And I tell them, I have been in touch with them constantly.
They need to know it will not happen again. So
that this will not be happening again.
Yeah.
So if you want to snap it up now, because there's a literal small window of opportunity to do it. And after that it's gone, then you will be crying, because most of the people, what did they want before the war as well? Get me a good location.
Exactly.
I want a cheaper price. Now the location is great. The price is cheaper. Take it. Don't make an excuse for yourself. That's what I would say.
Here, guys, take it.
Take it. Exactly. No excuses. So Suleiman, tell me something, right? Today is day 3 of the ceasefire. How do you feel?
To be honest with you, I feel good, because a lot of things will change.
Yeah.
And I see changes right now. The streets are full, people are coming back, the airport is working. So I'm optimistic. I feel good. How about you? How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I feel positive. I feel happy. I feel a new surge of starting where we left, because it was such a sudden way. Everything just came to a stop. We did not have time to think about what's going to happen.
It was
next.
Last minute. Yeah.
It was also last minute. But I think this 1 month gave me the time to rethink a lot of things.
Tanya, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for meeting us today and sharing your experience with us.
Most
it was
welcome.
very helpful, and it's a pleasure meeting you again.
Thank you.